Well, you're too lazy to have the fun bits, you know?
No, I'm just that one particular fun.
Sorry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Game number, I don't fucking know. Add the 2+1. There you go. In the bottom right corner
It's
of the
29,
map.
bro.
Map 29. It's going to be the Red Desert Liquid Snute.
Thank God for live report, guys, really. In the top left has the blue Terran. It's Liquid Bunny.
Is it live report? Is that what that R stands for?
Yeah.
Ah, I feel so stupid. I always thought it was live reaction because like they were like always posting live reactions to what the fuck was going on in streams.
Well, yeah, everyone else is reacting to it, but the reporting is not on the main page, which is the, you know, reason for...
So it's like the live report thread that everyone live reacts to.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, my bad. My bad. I've been doing that for like 2 years. I've been called the live reaction thread, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I could have sworn I've said live report thread or live report guys.
Man, I don't know. What?
Oh.
What year is this?
What year is it?
Where am I?
Okay, Grandpa. It's okay. Get you back to your home in a second.
I've been told, by the way, when the next map comes up, RNN Aria, we should pay extra notice to the billboards on the map. So that's kind of interesting. I'm curious if there's like a hidden message or if we're gonna see a random
No, right?
guy hunched over, stretching out his balls and showing it to us, screaming, "The Batwing!"
Why? Why? Why?
Have you ever seen the movie Waiting?
No.
Okay, Waiting is like the greatest movie ever. You need to watch that one. I know we don't have the same opinion on a lot of humor stuff, but it's pretty freaking good. If you don't find that funny, like, I kind of joke around about how when you say you don't like Monty Python, I don't want to be friends with you. But if you watch Waiting and don't find that funny, I don't want to be friends with you. Are you Googling it right now?
Sure.
Okay.
No. That was a lie, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't even remember what it was called. Waiting?
Yes.
Waiting?
Yes. And they got this game where they try to trick each other to look at each other's balls once in a while.
This doesn't sound like a movie that would appeal to me.
No, it's like those are just the chefs though, right? Like that's one part of the movie. One small part of the movie.
Okay, alright. I'll give it a chance someday.
Whatever, man. You'll
Whatever.
love it. You'll be like, oh, I wish I
Alright.
had seen this sooner. I wish I hadn't put it off for 12 years.
Alright, fine. Well, it's 12 years old, wow. Yeah, Terraform.
The goat!
The fuck?
Sorry, it's funny to chat talking about Waiting.
Oh, God. So the map looks like it's supposed to be like a spiral, kind of like that Shoutcraft map, but there's actually a direct path between, like, from base to base. That's how the Reaper got her so quickly. But you can break down rocks to move it. That's the whole thing Griffin was talking about. There's also a very interesting potential third that is blocked by, like, minerals that you could take, but no one's taken it so far that we've seen.
Is there, where's the map with the... Oh, this is not the map with the minerals over top of the gold. That's right, that's a different one. Yeah, I guess trying to get into a more serious mode for just a moment here. I guess to explain the whole rock thing, there's only really 2 collapsible towers. Unlike some of the other maps that had, there's one that had like 15 or something kind of insane. Nice catch on the Reaper. What the hell, Snute?
Oh, wow.
Anyways, these rocks right now. Here's the path. If you follow the mouse, you can just go straight across the map, no problem. If you knock down these rocks, all of a sudden someone coming straight across the map hits a roadblock and has to go around. And if you knock both down, then both places have to go all the way around the map, making it an incredibly long distance from base to base. So maybe you leave them up because you want to rush and rally and attack across the map, and maybe knock them down because you're worried about that attack. Either way, it's kind of interesting the way that just 2 small points on the map do drastically affect the way the map is laid out, and especially, and more importantly, your pathing on the map.
Bunny goes for another 3rd CC build. He's gonna follow it up with a starport. It's gonna be that safety Banshee. It's not gonna have cloak. Just gonna wait a second to see there. But you see that Snute takes the 3rd that's on the little platform, and that's probably the safer 3rd.
Oh.
Much better 3rd.
Yo,
What?
we are up to 775 subscribers, by the way. Look, guys, I know you're all being really generous and you're helping out with the prize pool, but if we could hit 800 subscribers, that would be a fucking record high for Base Trade TV. Even if you only plan to sub for 1 month and then never come back in the future. If you got it in you, let's see if we can hit that record today. We're at 775, so we just need 25.
Hellion's getting in.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Fire, fire, all over the
Yes,
place.
lots of fire. Totally. Just six rounds.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not bad. I mean, it trades out equivalent value, but unfortunately, that is the map control. That's the presence and the pressure.
Snute is getting a lot of lings. I guess he's just preparing for the next Hellion attack. That is trying to kind of dodge around and go up to the top. There's going to be a lot of pathways that aren't being scouted. You know, there's... I have to imagine there are places where overlords can stay and not be scouted, but once the medevac marine combo starts running around, you don't want to lose just like tons of overlords because you had to scout every single pathway. That'd be more for like burrowed lings, something we haven't seen from many people, but Snoot's always been getting burrow. So like besides really cool burrowed banelings, the other really obnoxious thing you can do is just literally one ling in all the scouting paths.
Yeah, you'll see everything
And
coming, like, no matter what.
Terran's just like, how did he know? Like, what the F? It's very annoying.
Well, shout out to Bike Peddler, by the way, 776. That's sub. It's actually kind of crazy. I thought for a long time we were doing quite well in subs. Then I realized like, oh, gaming has like a gajillion subs. State TV's got like 1,500. I was like, wow, I've been severely humbled by your sub count recently. So. Hence the desire to get it up.
Yeah.
Shut up! I didn't even realize. Damn it! Phrasing! Are we not doing phrasing anymore?
Dominish, thanks for subbing too.
Dominish.
Tvanchok.
Tvenchuk.
PB Soul.
PB Soul!
I feel like doing subscriber shoutouts, not new subscriber shoutouts.
Well, they are brand new subscriber shoutouts. Thank you guys for subscribing into the channel. I will stress that we do plan to send the best of 69 replays out to our subscribers. So I don't know why or when you would ever in your life have time to rewatch this through replays, but if you spotted one really sick build in like Game 7 you really wanted to copy, there you have it.
Yeah. Armand 471 Hirazuki.
Armand, dude, Dr. Armand. I don't know if anyone gets that reference, but that's a sick name. And Hirazuki just sounds cool. Hirazuki-san.
That's pretty good, man. Should be a video game voice actor, dude.
No, because just like my horrible accents, I can do like a good voice for like 5 seconds, and then it becomes something else.
Well, you know Steve Blum, but I thought that was impressive.
Dude, that guy has a good voice. That guy. Well, he voices everything, which kind of gets annoying, but like he's got a good voice.
He does. Like Amon, Grunts. These are all good characters. Do Yeti.
Do others worry about Yetis?
No?
Oh, well, Dow Yeti, your subscriber is 783. Holy crap. Thank you very much for subscribing. Tatty GG. They got a tatty of a GG, probably above their rumpus.
Here's the attack that is just been this game is building up to, right? The 3CC, it's a completely normal attack around 12 minutes. And yet again, Snute was just not quite in position. He has the units to deal with it. If they were here, he defends no problem. And instead the fourth gets sniped. And, you know, as long as he trades it okay with the banelings, I guess it's okay. He just like plants down again and he recovers. But that just doesn't seem like it should happen in all of these games.
Kid and Echo spamming sub hype for us. Yes, sub hype, sub hype, sub hype. We had the really awesome, like unexpected sub train earlier. We got I guess a mini sub train going on now. It's like, you know, it's like Thomas the Tank Engine. We want it to be like a real train though. Dude, Thomas the Tank Engine was so weird when you think back to it. Like, what was with the faces?
I never really watched it. It just looked creepy.
There's actually a thing someone did where they dissected it, and inside it's really like a Chinese guy like hunched over, and his face is pushed out the front. Like, I love those really weird like Korean comics. But anyways, Widowmine's shot's gonna go off. Fantastic hits on the banelings. Picks up a majority of the Marines, and if Snute chases into this, Snute's gonna lose his Mutalisks.
He's already lost a lot of his ground army. He doesn't have that many reinforcements to protect the 4th again, and that already went down once. I don't think he can really go down twice. His upgrades are just about to finish. That would have really helped out, but of course not going to help here. And again, the 4th is sniped, not canceled.
This is going quite well for Bunny. His aggression's paying off. He's down in upgrades. You know, you'd really think he'd be the one struggling, but good positioning, good control. I mean, like 3 layers of high grass too is not fun to deal with for anybody.
Yeah, no. It's just really being able to push this pressure point, and Snute's never had the same opportunities to go across the map with Lings or Mutas as of yet, you know, because Bunny's completely open on the bottom side. There's nothing going on there.
There's like no big counterattacks going off. Snute's usually in his mineral lines by now. Bunny's bleeding out like 11, 15 SCVs down on 40, but not this time.
Yeah. Just hasn't gotten the opportunity. I mean, he's gotten back on his supply. He's only down by 20, but this 4th being sniped now twice is a big deal. Gonna go ahead and try and double expand since he has the money. But I love that Bunny takes this base, because you are pressuring towards this point, and it makes sense to both kind of defend and attack, especially if it's gonna be a planetary.
Yeah. I think one of the key things behind this too is he's been getting pretty... I don't want to say entirely lucky, because I feel like it's never luck that you position your Widowmines where you did, but he has been getting pretty decent Widowmine shots, and every other game leading into this, they've been kind of crap. Lots of friendly fire, not a lot of other Zergling bailing deaths. Once again, they'll possibly get on top of the engineering bays. One goes down. Weapon's going to start on the other. Scan the top right. Muta's still putting pressure towards this base. There's a bunker, but sadly it's not in range of this. Oh, Santriel! Santriel. It's like, I want to say it like Antonio Banderas, but I can't do it. But Santriel, thank you for subscribing to the channel. You're awesome.
What, did an engineer bay go down? Was that
yeah, one, but he didn't even start anything, and he just quickly got +3 on the other, so kind of works out for him, because +3 a little bit more important than +2. You know, you're still going to die to 2 Banelings regardless.
A little bit unlucky on that drop. Banelings roll in, they can get the SCVs, not paying attention, they do get the SCVs, and the missile turrets, and the sensor tower. Hey.
Ooh, pretty good damage, pretty good damage. Meanwhile, Mutalisks are going to get on top of the bunker. This base not super well defended. I can't believe that turret's alive!
So close. There
oh my god. Like, the glaive for him killing the SCVs is what ultimately killed that turret. That's insane how long he was holding on to that for. But 21 SCVs dead, and Bunny's not coming home to defend. He's going to continue to push by the looks of it. Hope Snute's the one who gets pressured to come home to defend.
Bunny just really can't. He's like made the same mistake in so many of these games. He gets pressured, he gets a little out of control of the mutas and the counterattacks, so he decides that I need to push on a creep. And that's where he really starts to lose the game. The 3rd does go down. He is on a 4th, and he had started a 5th. I don't think that he should be... I don't know about running onto this creep, man. I just...
He tried to focus fire down the Banelings. I think that was his mistake. If he had just pre-split, I think it would have been fine. Because Bunny is so good with his pre-splits, too.
Yeah. I think it seems like this is every single point where Bunny starts to lose. And if he would just... I don't know, take a chill pill, like... just give up protecting the 3rd, just like abandon the 3rd even, you know, and just take a slow push. And if you don't have to abandon the 3rd, just lift it up and come back a lot later. But he just loses it and then loses his army as well.
Yeah, like, I would imagine, though, there's like a pretty heavy amount of pressure coming out of this just because you're playing against Snute, though. Because Snute's not the guy who's going to sit back and let you do any of the things you just described.
Well, just that it always comes back down to also that Snute is so good at replenishing the creep. And Bunny's not, he's bad taking out creep. It's just that he always focuses on one part of the map, and then when push comes to shove and he gets desperate, he focuses on another part of the map that still has the creep spread. It's just constantly going, it looks so good, and then this exact tactic happens, and he falls apart, and he is still falling apart. He's down 6 supply. He has a decent enough economy. I mean, like, he takes the 3rd again with the would-be 5th.
Gotta be careful of those Banelings. I don't know if you saw them or not. So guess who's coming up next? Oh, god damn it, Snute, you're so good with those banelings.
Xenocider.
No, Kane has woken up and asked to come on.
Oh,
for the next
Kane.
game. We love Kane, so we're gonna have some Kane on after this game, guys. Join us for the next game. Join us for the next Kane. That second Widow Wing shot was unnecessary. And, quite frankly, a dick move. Repairing the planetary fortress, trying to keep it alive, but really Bunny needs every mineral possible. He almost can't even afford to repair this.
Almost, yeah. He's down to 42 workers, which isn't so bad, but they're just not all transferred and working. I guess they're still a main and natural. As opposed to that fresh third, we'll call it, because it's the new command center that was sent over there. But that was a hopeful base for Snute to begin with anyways, so kind of deserved that it goes down, but he already double expanded once, and that base on the bottom side just isn't being harassed at all. One attempted drop was all that Bunny like dedicated towards it, and it got picked off immediately.
Well, one of my shots not going to get great hits. He's going to once again try to carry the Thor back. And I don't know if it's Flash who started this, or if it just he really made this look so sexy, but a lot of people do the Thor drops after he streamed that one time, I'm just saying. GG.
I do remember, yeah. GG.
Alright, so Snute, another victory on the board, takes a 17/12 lead. This is going pretty well for him.